With the first pick in the 1992 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
As he said, what, me, the first pick?
Welcome everybody, this is Justin W. Smith on Big Sky PC and Rips, and today I have my Shaquille O'Neal collection, part 1, and this one's going to be rookies and memorabilia, which is memorabilia is in jerseys and stuff like that. Then the future Shaq videos will feature some other memorabilia like basketball, a jersey, and the other super rare card collection I have of Shaq. And this one, I'm just going to start out with my rookies and memorabilia like I've been trying to promote. I've been wanting to do this Shaq video since January and wanted to release everything in January, but as you know, my job had ended and I had switched over to a new job, and I'm just finished my second week there, and yeah, it's doing pretty good. Getting the hang of it. Yeah, pretty quick. That'll be a great move I think I did in my life. So with all said and done there, I'm hoping to bring the channel stronger than ever as well. So I do got some big surprises coming. Going to be doing some cool rips and things like that. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff coming up. So we're going to start out with Shaq PC part 1. And yes, I'm going to show you. So I have a massive collection of just these promo cards, but I want to bring them all out here because they're like 3 stacks like you just saw here. And these are kind of rare and they are kind of worth something, so it's kind of amazing. Of course, this was Penny Hardaway's number, but hey, he was a #1 draft pick, so this is why the promo card happened. This was his rookie season. A lot of people use Shaq as, you know, they've made everything Shaq because he was the big name back then, just like Wemby is right now. Shaq was the big name when I was growing up, so he became my favorite player when I had ear surgery when I was a kid. I told my mom all I want is a Orlando Magic hat because of Shaq. And after surgery, my mom came in and she had me my Orlando Magic hat. And yeah, since '92 when Shaq came out, that's when I became a Orlando Magic fan. So I always have a place for Orlando Magic because of Shaq. He was my idol when I was growing up. And so I've had a lot of these since I was a kid even. So I even have a tattoo of a tiger stripes because of LSU. So that's kind of cool. But I did put Japanese lettering in between the stripes, and it says tiger. So, but yeah, LSU, Shaq was the reason why I even care about that team. So, but yeah, these are some of the promos back then. Pretty cool. They're kind of rare, and I got tons of them, so I'm lucky to have those. Tons, I'm telling you. I didn't want to bring them all out, but you're going to be mind blown here in a second. So here we go. This one might be his second year, but it is a 93, so it was a 92, 93 era, but it was pointed for 94. So, but it's kind of like today's Rookies Chronicles releases after the end of the year, and that's technically the year of, so, and it's still counted as a rookie, and that's kind of what this is. And I have 3 of those. And then some more promos. Shaq Attack, that was the big thing starting up back then. Shaq Attack. And he was dominant dunker, probably one of the most powerful centers I've ever seen in my entire life. And the only other person I can see play against him that played well was Tim Duncan, so even Shaq will admit that to you. But Tim Duncan was one that he had problems with the most that I've seen. And so here's the other alternative. So yeah, pretty cool. Happy to have a few promos, you know. And then we got little Michael Jordan down there. It's kind of cool. Hakeem Olajuwon, and we got Scottie Pippen in their Shaq, his rookie year. And then This was one of my childhood favorites, man. This just shows what Shaq's about, man. It's just an awesome card. This was definitely one of my childhood favorites. And yeah, I mean, this is just a phenomenal picture. I just enjoy those, and I got 2 of them. And then, of course, this one's cool. You got to see the front view, you know. You don't want to be down there when you're getting photo dumped. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then we got the all-division team. It's a 92-93 rookie card. It's an insert. And then we got Beam team. This is one of the alternative Beam teams. Got Glenn Rice, Chris Mullin on there. And it's kind of awkward to have that on Shaq, but we got 3 of those. And then we got another promo. Pretty cool, in my opinion. We got another classic 4-sport. And there was a 4-sport where you can get baseball, football, and hockey. And, of course, basketball. And these were in there. So there's some Shaq rookies from 92. And we got some inserts. Pretty cool. Got a couple of those. And then we got the Skybox rookie, which I got. And there's a lot of 10s in here, I'm pretty sure of it. If I can ever get into grading and figure out how all that works, and if it doesn't cost so much, you know, I could have some skyrocket of dollars here. Easy, easy, easy for sure. And then one day maybe, but right now, this is my guy, one of my favorites of all time. One of his alternative Stadium Club rookies. This is still a really cool one. I don't have all the Shaqs, but I mean, there's the first day issues I don't have, but I do have some alternatives to those. But then there's the alternative Upper Deck rookie. And yeah, I just, this is the reason why I collect rookie cards. I don't care how many doubles I get. This is the reason why. I just kept stacking them and stacking them and stacking them. And he ended up being a Hall of Famer. So I did the same thing for Kobe, but unfortunately, something happened in my life and I lost all my Kobe Bryants. So it's a bummer, because if I had those, oof. And I got 3 Stadium Clubs. That's one of his top rookies. Not the Holy Grail, but is one of the top ones. One of the alternative Fleer rookies. Got a couple of those. And then we got the Upper Deck trade, which was fun, which I'll show you. This is the unpunched. When they punch it, it's going to be where the basketball is. You get, when you send this in, they send you the actual trade card. So it's kind of neat back in the day, you know. Kid sending them off in the mail, kind of like that. You see that? Oh, bam! That means I redeemed them, and yes, I did. I redeemed a few, and I did give some away to some friends who like Shaq too. So there's a couple. You know, I had a little extra spares, but yeah, this one's the trade card. Trade, 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 trade. And then we got the #1 draft pick. This is the main rookie. And then you got the #1 draft pick. And then you have the Italian version, which is sweet. I still like it. It's actually really neat. I like that it has a border and everything. It's just sweet compared to, you know, I mean, still awesome cards. These were one of my favorites as a kid. Hands down. Just the picture's just neat. And then we got, all right, Shaq's Fleer Ultra. We got a whole stack of these guys. I'm telling you what, man, this is the reason why I collect any of my favorite players. I don't care how many rookies I have. Just if they go to the Hall of Fame, man, you just don't know what you have until, you know, it's time for their career to end. And I'm just really happy to have as many as I do. You know, it's pretty neat. days for rookies. And like I said, a lot of these are 10s. They have to be. I mean, they're crisp. They've been well taken care of. I don't mess with them very much. I'm only showing this to you guys, and they are taken care of very well and put in store place, so in a safe place. And then we got the world famous tops, and there's a couple 10s, but I'm sure a lot of them are, you know, the borders are not lining up, so there's a lot of that. But this was definitely the card you wanted somewhat in the day. And to this day, they kind of have some value too, especially the ones I'm about to show you next. Unfortunately, I didn't get lucky to get like some people and get like the all gold card, which I have. This one's definitely not a 10. It's probably an 8 or a 9 because it's a little bit off in the centering. Same with this card, which is super rare to get. It's not an actual rookie, but it is a reprint. It is the refractor, which goes for about $300-400, sometimes higher. But this one is not bordered very well. It's not centered very well. So, but it is a rare card. It's hard to find, and it still has its original protective stuff on it. So it's kind of neat. I'm just lucky to have this. I remember pulling this out of a pack of cards back then, and I was like, holy shit, that's cool. And yeah. All right. Getting down to the last bit here. And this is, like I said, just part 1. So there's plenty more. I have over 1,000 Shaquille O'Neals. This is a rookie reprint, but I thought it was kind of neat because he's holding his jersey. And yes, Shaq was a very entertainer, so this was one of his rap ones, which is pretty cool. I used to have all of his cassettes, but unfortunately my divorce in the past, I did not get those back. So there were just cassettes. He was a decent rapper, but he was still fun, entertaining. And I do have some of his movies, which will be featured probably in the next video. And then look at this one. This was Shaq's, believe it or not, Panini card from 92-93. So yes, Panini was still around back then. They were not very popular though. They were just like stickers like you see there. Got the Fleer rookie, another classic. Got the Upper Deck rookie, McDonald's, which is cool. So you could get these out of McDonald's back in the day, and that's how I got this one. So, and then #1 draft pick, that one's kind of cool, Topps 92. And we got some more promos. One of my favorites, and this one is actually one of my favorites, is also he's holding the Pepsi, which I'm a huge Pepsi guy, so just an awesome card. And then we got from the film Blue Chips. It's not really a rookie, but it is kind of a memorabilia because it is numbered. I mean, it's high numbered, don't get me wrong, but the movie was pretty cool. It was one of my favorite movies when it came out, and I have a nice copy of a VHS or two of this, and stay tuned for part 2 and you'll see some of that. Then we got that one, another rookie, another rookie, another rookie. First team. It's one of my favorite cards. Just the fact that the dunk pose, it's just, that's Shaq right there. This is his signature, like Air Jordan, where he's up in the air from the free throw line, whatever. This is Shaq right here. This is his logo, and it's just awesome. Yeah, I mean, really enjoy having these cards in my possession. I'm glad I kept them all these years. And then we got the Holy Grail Beam Team. Yeah, this is the card that you want back then, and to this day it's his Holy Grail rookie card. So yeah, I'm just happy to have those. And then last but not least is the memorabilia. So this one is kind of weird. I mean, it is a Shaq game jersey, which where Yao Ming would have been part of it, but it's just a Shaq one. So it is official, as you see. As Topps takes over Fanatics in general in the future, we will be seeing more of this game use stuff. They're already putting it in some of the Topps Chrome. So Panini is on its way out. This is their last year, and they're going to try to go out with a bang. So good luck, Panini, because these last couple years have been nothing but garbage from these game jerseys, and they should have never been made. And then I had to have a Suns, the Shactus, out of Phoenix, as he used to call it back then. But yeah, this is authentic card. I mean, this is what those were about. And we got, I'm just going to set one by one so it's not so revealing, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty cool card. Numbered to 300. And then again, it's an authentic. And then Miami Heat. I got this one because it was a championship that he won with them without Kobe. And so he's got the little playoff logo right there, the championship. So that's why I got this card. I really didn't like that he was on Miami. It was just weird, but you know, he made something out of it, and he did win a championship. So, and here's a cool one. It's a rookie reprint, of course, but if it was actually a Laker, you know, he wasn't originally. He was a Magic, so that's the only thing. It's kind of stupid, but it's cool. It is numbered out of 700, so I mean, it's authentic as well. But it's just kind of a neat card, because that was kind of, when I was a kid, this was a card you actually wanted to have in your collection, because they were actually pretty well priced. And then we got Prestige. This has got a little white line from the pinstripes of Orlando Magic. It's just an absolutely beautiful jersey, and the color just pretty neat, you know. It is a Panini, when they were Panini, good Panini. So, good Shaq. And then we got a Prism with a black white pinstripe as well, and it is guaranteed. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I grabbed a few that really meant something in the new world, so it's kind of neat. And then, yeah, like I said, part 2 is going to blow some minds. There is some huge cards I had that you're just going to love to see. And this one's cool because it's a reprint rookie, and it's for the Miami Heat. It's kind of neat. Beam team. It's got the same concept as a rookie card. It is authentic. Bam. And we got the Fleer. Feel the Game. This is also authentic. It is a really neat. Looks like he could really shoot, you know, with that little stance that he's got going on. We all know he wasn't very good at his free throws, but still was a great entertainer, man. This is not what I paid for it. It's just, you know, I haven't updated these things since I put them in there. And back in the early days, I couldn't find these things, so a lot of times I reused them. So I haven't updated those, which I will probably do soon. And then we got the rare, I should say. It's the gold out of 50, 2 of 50. Only 50 of these are made, and this is the gold version, and it is authentic. And yeah, I think this is a badass card in my opinion. I really liked Fleer back in the day. It's one brand I do miss. And then we got, this one's kind of neat. I just like the sparkle part of it. And Orlando Magic jersey just looks pretty awesome. And of course it's Shaq. You know, it's guaranteed authentic one. And that's why I get them. I try to be careful when I do go buy jersey cards, and I try to make sure I'm actually buying an authentic something, because those napkins are just no fun for me. And then we got a rookie, autographed in hand by Shaquille O'Neal, Rapid City, South Dakota, against the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's where this came from, so why not? It's his rookie, it's authentic, it's not reprint, that is his autograph. It's not a fake or any of that thing. And then we got Bowman, remembering rookies, Shaquille O'Neal. And I did not pay $30, like $38 for it. So like I said, it's just a reused sheet, because back then I didn't have any, and this card, you know, I didn't know where to put it, so I put it in this. On card auto. Last but not least, we got the All-Star Rally, Shaquille O'Neal autograph. I had to get one because it said 32, and it was his Miami Heat, and still a really neat card. It's numbered out of 199, and it is authentic. So that is what our cards are missing in this world today. You know, I just hope when Fanatics takes over, we actually get good cards again, you know. Make good cards again. That's all we need to do. Anyways, that is Shaquille O'Neal, part 1 of my PC. The next one's going to be mind-blowing, I'm telling you. So you're going to enjoy that video a lot more than this one. This one's just kind of a foreplay for y'all, if you know what I mean. I still think that was pretty cool. They saved all these years. I was lucky to even get these cards back after a divorce, everything like that, though. So, I mean, childhood, Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, what is better than the 90s? I mean, shoot, Shaq was the 90s in my world for the sport world, so, yeah. can't thank you guys enough to stop by and check out this part 1 of my Shaq PC video. Please stay tuned for another one. I ain't sure when I'm going to release it, but just know it's coming soon. And my job is rolling, so with that said, thank you guys for stopping by. Have a great night. Thank you very much, and have a great day as well. Bye.